Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
The Kinks, everybody. The Kinks. I bet there was a lot of snow on that set, if you know what I mean. Ladies and gentlemen, the top 50 Christmas movies of all time. Let's go.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
This is the top 50 Christmas movies according to the Tomato Meter.
Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Oh, wait a minute. What? Everybody's got a price. Everybody's got a price. Okay, what am I going to sell you tonight? Let's sell you some good old Chicago steak. How does that sound, everybody? You want some good old Chicago steak? Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Chicago steak. Okay, here we go. What do you give someone who already has everything? You give them the sound of a perfect sear. Head to mychicagosteak.com/rumble, code RUMBLE. Chicago Steak Company is the top 2% of beef in America. USDA Prime and Premium Angus, hand cut by master butchers. The kind of marbling that hits a hot pan and fills the whole house with that smell, that buttery meat goodness. You know the one. Don't you guys know the one? Spend $229 on any holiday order, and your gift arrives at your loved one's door or your own door with 6 free petite ribeyes plus free shipping. That's $240 in premium steak, and it's absolutely free. Then there's the unboxing, a black and gold gift box worth unwrapping, packed with dry ice, smoke rolling out when they crack it open. Christmas morning energy dome. It's not just another sweater, it's dinner that becomes a memory. mychicagosteak.com/rumble, code RUMBLE. That's RUMBLE if you're retarded and you can't spell rumble. Buy some Chicago steak today and put some meat in your mouth. Bam. Nailed it. Nailed it. Did people leave while I was reading the ad? Reading the ads is one of the funnest parts. $4.48, everybody. Look at all these people lowballing me out there. Look at all these people lowballing me. MFT 333, Brad 225. Come on, please, please. Welcome in, Lala. Nice to see you, Ballyho. We will be playing Fortnite tomorrow morning, Lala. If you want to let Lily know, if Lily's going to be home, let's go to the theater.
Go to the lobby.
All right, let's start this. Let's start this over.
Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Wiles invested $5.
M. Wiles says, double because you said retarded. Thank you so much, M. Wiles. Ballyho. We've been approved by every single ad read we've ever read. I assume they're going to continue to approve our ad reads. Thank you, M. Wiles. I appreciate that.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
This is the top 50 Christmas movies according to the Tomato Meter.
Lala says, she says, yes, oh yeah, I want to play from the other room. She heard you. Ballyho Lily, I'll see you tomorrow morning.
It's a tad too low. Home Alone is in the 40s. Bump that up to the top 10, top 20,
Why is this guy wearing a hood? Isn't he inside? Why are we wearing a hood inside?
This movie was so successful and made a huge star out of Macaulay Culkin. I'm surprised that should be in the top 25
never saw him
for sure.
again.
I'm surprised it's down in the low 40s.
Keep the change, you filthy animal. All of the stuff that Home Alone has spawned is the reason why I love it.
While I was very happy to see that Home Alone is on this list at number 46 and is fresh, I was devastated to see that Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, one of the great sequels of our time, was not on this list and is in fact rotten.
Excuse me? How dare you?
Tony, I'm absolutely with you.
The little like recorder talk boy
I
thing
had that
he
recorder.
used was not a real toy
Put a one inside the chat if you had that recorder. I had it.
before that movie, and it was so popular they started making them.
But Kevin still needs to be slapped in his mouth
How is Home Alone 47? Are you kidding me?
for calling his mom a dummy. I will never forget that, Kevin McAllister. I would have called my mom a dummy. Cut to the memorial service, me in the casket, the families all around. The movie would have been 15 minutes.
So because the Christmas list goes across multiple years, we decided to order it by the adjusted tomato meter, or tomato meter as you folks say. It takes into account the number of reviews for each movie, the year of release of that movie, as well as the average tomato meter score for the films released at the same time as that movie.
Valley Hill
Puts it
Eric.
into a big, meaty algorithm and plops out something that allows you to compare tomato meter scores across different films,
That's
across
tomato.
different decades.
Tomato meter.
What a good time. That is a Christmas movie.
It is a garbage film. Sorry, mom-in-law. Mom-in-law.
That's top 5 for me. I watch that all the time. Clark Griswold just trying to provide the perfect Christmas holiday for his family, and he's screwing up.
I should have
left
got a
and
goose.
right.
I'm sorry, like the frickin' cousin on whatever he is, the one who's gone psycho now, the Quaid. Yeah, the Quaid. The unsexy Quaid.
I know Alex also hates Randy Quaid, but he's actually pretty good.
But I do like, is it Beverly D'Angelo? Yeah. She's fabulous. She's so beautiful.
What an unsung hero. Oh, God. Having to be the straight man to Chevy Chase, thankless. And then the round robin of Griswold kids.
It was weird how in the vacation movies their ages would change. Like in one movie, the brother would
That
be
was
older,
part
and
of the
next movie,
joke,
sister
you
would be older.
morons.
My headcanon is that the Griswolds are cannibals.
Who are these
And
people?
they eat their children, and then they get new ones.
These are, wait, these are that's the senior editor of Rotten Tomatoes. The editor of Rotten Tomatoes. What the hell is Rotten
This
Tomatoes?
movie represents Christmas, and it's definitely one of my favorites.
Oh, I fucking hate that movie. Can I drop the F-bomb?
Oh, Love
Scott
Actually.
hates this
oh
movie?
yeah.
Love
oh yeah.
Actually is not a good
Oh
movie.
my God.
I love parts of Love Actually.
I hated my life after I watched it, and I wish I could have that time back.
If you don't just love it regardless because of all the
Oh, look
mood
at
it
Hugh
inspires,
Jackman's
there's
butt.
something completely wrong with you.
I felt like I was being spoon-fed with my nose held shut, a romantic comedy, one bite after another without being allowed to chew.
I like Love
When
Actually.
he is wrong, he is so
Oh
wrong
wow,
about stuff.
this is going to be super liberal, isn't it? Goodness gracious, red hair, crazy glasses. Okay, the senior editor of Rotten Tomatoes.
You're looking at Alan Rickman buying a necklace for not his wife in a store, and it's being wrapped by none other than Rowan Atkinson.
Would you like it
Excuse me, that's Mr. Bean.
gift wrapped?
It's Alan Rickman's wife, Emma Thompson, listening to Joni Mitchell alone because that's the present that she got for Christmas from her husband?
One of the best moments in a Christmas movie ever.
How do you get more human than those moments?
Great Drake and anybody else out there can have their nice little fantasy about Love Actually and what a great Christmas film it is. It's got maybe the worst fat shaming bit I've ever seen. The end of the movie.
What's wrong with
dude
fat
shows
shaming?
Up, I want to marry your daughter. The guy's overjoyed, and then they cut to the chubby daughter. And she's thinking, oh my God, I just won the lottery. And then everybody universally
How is
agrees,
that fat shaming?
No, not her. No, she's gonna die alone. I'm talking about the hot
Yeah,
one.
that's
It shows
hilarious.
stalkerism. It
What
shows
the fuck is wrong with these people? What is going on? Whatever happened to we're 4 minutes and 53 seconds into this, and I'm pissed off at the people that made this video about the 50 best Christmas movies that there are. Why am I pissed off at Christmas movies?
shows unrequited love. It shows abusive love.
It's what love isn't, actually. It's shallow.
I've actually had
God.
relationships end because I said that I hated Love Actually. That's how beloved this film is. But you know
I
what?
like
Embrace
Love
your taste.
Actually.
You know, that's why they made chocolate vanilla.
That's a Christmas Carol set to
Okay,
Bill
we
Murray.
better like
It
this
gets
one.
no better than that. Bill Murray, you kidding me? He's a national treasure.
If anyone says that they don't like that movie, can you call me immediately so I can come over here and beat their ass?
A Christmas Carol
Who
at
is she
24
talking to?
and
Is she talking
Scrooged
to
at
you,
39 is absolutely ridiculous. Scrooged, way better. Realistic aspect of what Christmas is.
So he's visited by the traditional three ghosts, except that one of them is Carol Kane. She's wearing fairy wings. It's like, yes, just all kinds of yes.
That's some good Murray. Like, man, there are just so many good periods of Murray.
Bill Murray, and probably what I think is one of his best roles. I know they're gonna say like Caddyshack.
I love it. I love it when people think that they know about something when they've never actually created that something in their life.
And other things, but I think he's amazing as Frank Cross.
It's got moments that are hilarious. It's got moments that are actually kind of heartfelt.
I sob like a newborn baby when I watch that because it reminds me that you can always change. You can always turn your life around. You can always have
go back
remorse
to your
for
natural
something,
color.
and you can always surrender
You
to
can do
all
it.
the beauty that surrounds us.
You can
in this
do
world.
it.
It's a good feeling. It's really better than I felt in a long time.
I'm like already like
The
just
Ref
ready
is
to pounce
awesome.
on these
the
people.
Ref is a sharp, acerbic, funny Christmas movie. Dark, really worth seeing. Dennis Leary, just at the height of his powers. It's got a younger Kevin Spacey in it. What do we do? Just forget every movie? I mean, I don't know what to do.
It's a dysfunctional family at Christmas where they argue and yell, and like the kid has like secrets and doesn't want to come home, and he's off at military school. It's amazing.
Why is the Ref higher on this list than Scrooge? Does anybody gather the family around the hearth and the fire? They're like, okay, kids, come on over, bring your friends. It's Christmas Eve. Time to watch the Ref.
I'm all about the real Christmas where grandma, confesses how she never loved grandpa across from the cranberry sauce. That's real Christmas.
Oh my God. I mean, it is, but it shouldn't be in a movie.
It's like Santa, played by Billy Bob Thornton, in a dressing room with Lauren Graham from the Gilmore Girls, and they are just doing it. And it is nasty. And that's Christmas to me.
Marcus, get this kid off me before he pisses on me, all right?
Billy Bob
These
Thornton,
people are
yeah, just
sick.
What a lech.
Not a huge fan of Bad Santa. Gonna let you kids in on a little secret. It's a fine movie, it's funny, but it's just so crude and so crass.
And you need a movie like that on Christmas, the dark and the light, because the holiday season, it is many things to many people. It can be depressing, it can be nerve-wracking, it can be frustrating.
When I see a Christmas film, I want to be uplifted. I want to believe in something. I want to share in the spirit of my fellow person and all. I hope that we can be something better than we are the rest of the year. Or I want to see a German terrorist dropped out of a window. Either one is fine with me for Christmas.
Oh, Jesus, what are we doing?
I completely love Batman Returns, and I think that movie stands out for a number of reasons, Penguin soldiers being primary among them.
Danny DeVito is a scary little bugger as that penguin. He's real good.
That's not what I sound like, is it? I get the feeling that might be what I sound like.
And then you got some Christopher Walken in there. You got Billy D. Williams in there.
Definitely for Michelle Pfeiffer's
I hope that's not
Catwoman
what I
or
sound
Selena
like.
Kyle. I think the most iconic Batman
Hey, COVID vaccines, we gotta arrest Fauci.
villain. No, I
Oh,
can't say
God,
that.
it is what I sound
Equally
like.
iconic with Heath and the Joker. But that was such an incredible performance.
The scene where she transforms into Catwoman, her performance is just
That's
tour de force,
totally
just
that's
out
totally
of
my
control.
stream
I always
voice.
have fond memories of Michelle.
Yeah, Hal shares your sentiment. He talked a lot about the show.
I'm gonna say that I think Hal and I have different views of why we love Michelle as Catwoman. I think while he might have been, that's a sexy Catwoman, I was like, that's a really well-styled
Belly Hope Kara,
Catwoman.
welcome in.
She
Elite Domer.
is just fierce.
Kara says that's exactly what you sound like. Yeah, I had a feeling. Kara. That's why I mentioned it.
Just like, oh, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Damn it.
Oh, damn, Fife Dog. Ooh, all about that Fife life. Just watch that movie, make you want to fife it up.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly the stream
I love
voice.
Gremlins. I mean, Gremlins, like, did
Gremlins is
made
great.
$175 million in 1984. This is a film that, along with Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, was responsible for the creation of the PG-13 rating because it was violent. Film star.
I was spending some time in Portland, Oregon. I know what you're gonna say, Mr. Rotella. What the hell were you doing in Portland, Oregon? But I was in downtown Hotel Monaco. Oh my God, I love that hotel. And working for a month at a retail store, just covering one of the managers that they didn't have. And they were playing Gremlins at a local, high school that they turned into a theater. So, the theater was, in the gym, and you sat on, couches. It was a very Portland thing to do.
Zach Galligan and Phoebe Cates takes place in a very small town. The same setting, by the way, that was used for Hill Valley and Back to the Future. There's a beautiful, very sad scene in the middle of the film when Phoebe Cates is recalling the story about how her father died trying to come down the chimney.
Is that Jerry
dressed
Seinfeld?
as Santa Claus.
The worst Christmas story anyone has ever heard on Earth. He was slowly decaying in the chimney. And now back to your regularly scheduled Christmas romp, Gremlins.
Number 23. That's probably a good spot. Gremlins ruined my childhood for 2 weeks. Came out, I was like, yeah, please take me to go see Gremlins. It scared the crap out of me, y'all. I couldn't sleep.
My favorite part of Gremlins, the beginning, right? The beginning where the guy's going through that weird shop, and it's that seems like a little hippie shop. I always wanted to find a shop like that. It seemed like some kind of new age shop or something, but it was all these weird things and ancient books. I would love to find a shop like that.
Can't talk about Gremlins without plugging the fact that I'm in the Key and Peele Gremlins 2 sketch.
Oh my
You'll
God,
see
that's
me.
my voice.
I make
It
a
totally
suggestion. We're going around and pitching different Gremlins. I pitched the googly-eyed Gremlin.
That is a top 10 Christmas
I'm not laughing at what he said, but that's how I would say googly eyes.
Another overrated movie, even though I'm a big fan of Will Ferrell, Elf just didn't cut the mustard for me. And what does
Oh
cut
my
the
God, this
mustard
guy's
even mean?
racist.
You disgust me. How can you live with yourself? You're dead inside if you don't like Elf. Why would you have a problem with Elf? For real.
I think it's just one of those things where people really connect with the joy of that character, Buddy. He's so beautiful and innocent and enthusiastic and excited. He's kind of like a kid on Christmas morning, which is, I think, the feeling people want when they want to return to something around Christmas time.
And just the scene where Will Ferrell is singing to him, singing to his father. It's such a mismatch, but it works so well because the chemistry between them is infectious, because they don't belong together, but they do because they really are literally and figuratively family. And that's what Christmas is all about.
Sounds like me and my ex-12 wives.
I love you!
Trading Places is a
Eddie
Christmas
Murphy,
movie?
Dan Aykroyd,
Okay.
and Jamie Lee Curtis at the height of their powers. Not just Eddie Murphy and Jonathan Landis in the 1980s.
That's a great
Forces
suit.
of nature.
That his suit,
and
Eddie
Trading
Murphy's suit.
Places is so damn funny.
Merry New Year!
Trading Places was just edgy. I remember they were just having a party and, they was just dancing and stuff. They busting in the room, people just naked in there. That's the holidays to me.
What we really get in Trading Places is the first time that we see Eddie Murphy outside of SNL still being just as funny as he was on that show.
Eddie Murphy with the fake legs, and they lifted him up, and then he was like, I got legs.
Oh, shit, look at this! Man, I can walk! Jesus! Praise Jesus!
He's so funny, but there's a sweetness to it There is a little tinge of sadness. He is able to convey so much at such
These
a
people
young
love
age in Trading
sadness in
Places.
movies.
It's an amazing piece of work.
Love this movie. Love.
Oh my
this
God, he's got a
movie.
gun.
It's rated R.
Come on.
It's gritty. I feel like movies were grittier in the 80s.
It does have one bad moment in it. Dan Aykroyd does wear blackface.
Oh my God.
I think the only reason why this one wouldn't be higher on the list is because probably not enough people have seen it. And the reason why I say that is because it's from this Japanese animation director named Satoshi Kon, who did a bunch of really mind-bending sci-fi style movies.
I think people haven't seen it because it's an anime.
This is
the
at what
title,
point?
Tokyo Godfather sounds like a crime
This is
drama.
But this one is more of like a heartfelt, really genuine
This beat out
kind
Scrooge?
of a family
This beat
story.
out of
It does have
Muppets
some dark
Christmas?
elements
Well,
to
we
it,
haven't seen
but
Muppets
the story
Christmas
of it
yet.
is generally that these three homeless people discover an abandoned baby on Christmas Eve, and their whole mission throughout the
An
night is to
abandoned
return that
baby?
baby to its mother. One of the other reasons why I specifically have a connection to this movie is that the
Were
baby
you an
that they
abandoned
find,
baby?
and one other character that I won't spoil in the movie.
Oh,
is named
please, I'm not
Kyoko,
gonna
and
watch
that's
it.
my grandmother's name also. So, yeah. Aww.
Jesus Christ, what are these people talking
Rare
about?
Exports is essentially a horror film that kind of takes the Santa and elves myth and turns it into this thing where Santa is actually a demon, and all of the elves are like these old-looking guys who come to people's homes to snatch children and take them to Santa in order to feed him.
Christmas is about heart and family
What?
and the experience, your memories, traditions. How can there be any tradition around a movie that no one's ever seen?
I think it's from Finland. It's done really well. The imagery towards the end is really fantastic. The character design is great. I think it's even got some moments that are genuinely frightening.
That's just...
And the ending is just
Wokepotamus says, that's just Democrats. You're right, Woke.
bonkers. So I think it's a really fun watch and kind of a nice bit of counter-programming during the Christmas season.
This is a fallacy.
Yeah, I'm with me.
It can't be one of the best Christmas movies.
I'm with me.
If it's not a
It can't
movie
be one of the
that we're
best
all
Christmas
like,
movies that we can see.
together
And
and
then we're all
watch
like,
this.
we just get,
No one's ever
let's just
said
all
that
get
about
together. No
Rare
one's ever said
Imports.
this.
My favorite Christmas movie is A Charlie Brown Christmas.
Number 15 on the list. That feels like criminally low for that movie.
That has been on television every year since 1965 when it first aired, and everyone loves it.
I'm a big Peanuts fan. I love Charlie Brown and the gang. Snoopy is
I just
my
like
guy.
Peanuts in general.
Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown!
Man,
I love
how
salty things.
Snoopy just does his own thing. Like, he's a dog, but he's chilling. His house is lavish. Have you ever seen the inside of Snoopy's doghouse?
I think the key scene in the special is when Linus, he takes the spotlight and he quotes this Bible verse. And as the years go on, I find that that scene has become more and more powerful as the world becomes less and less religious. And I'm not a religious person at all.
Wow, look at that.
I find it very moving.
It's hard for me to think of 14 movies, Christmas movies, that are better than a Charlie
The
Brown
world
Christmas.
is less and less
And,
religious.
It's not even my number one.
I lived
So
right through the middle
that's
of
kinda
that,
crazy.
all of that.
There's a Lucy out there who gave that special a rotten.
Bastards.
Just what a lovely fairy tale. What a sad, maudlin fairy tale. That period of Tim Burton with Edward Scissorhands, Beetlejuice, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, just creating these worlds with his own logic and
I do
rules,
love Edward
but you are
Scissorhands.
immersed, and it makes complete and total sense, even though it's fantastical and
I haven't
wild.
watched it in
And
like 20
eventually he
years,
made
but-
Planet of the Apes.
I didn't know that was a Christmas movie. Like, we went through several different seasons with this guy and this family. Like, Christmas, I mean, it showed up, but it wasn't like the theme of it. Like, are we throwing
Just go with
movies
the flow,
in here
buddy.
where Christmas is mentioned? If that's the case, Lethal Weapon should be on here, because I remember the scene in Lethal Weapon, there was some Christmas
Whoa.
decorations
Hello.
in the background.
Why isn't Lethal Weapon on here? Come
That's
on,
my
Lethal Weapon. It's a
that would
Christmas
be
movie.
that
There's a lot
would
of
be
action. There's a lot of
that would be my reaction right now if I saw a naked woman. It's been so many years that would be my reaction. Oh my God, what am I supposed to do with this?
the weapon on here. Come on, Lethal Weapon. It's a Christmas movie. There's a lot of action, there's a lot of buddy, but it takes place around Christmas.
And I would
If a
probably
movie
do that
takes place
before she touched me,
around
too.
Christmas, you're gonna tell me Edward Scissorhands is more of a Christmas movie than Lethal Weapon?
I would say Edward Scissorhands is not a Christmas movie. I mean, it has parts of it that are in Christmas, but it also has parts of it that are like dead summer, and then they go to like talk shows. I would say very much less of that movie is about Christmas. It's just the ice sculptures.
Just enjoy it, lady.
That is the seminal Christmas movie. It's fun, it's got the spirit, it talks to our childhood, it talks to adulthood. It gives us so much that we can relate to.
A Christmas Story is one of the best Christmas movies of all time.
You shoot your eye out. Yo, I didn't see this movie
I
in its
don't think I've
entirety
ever seen this
until
movie.
2000, I just now saw it.
Is this in the public domain?
A Christmas Story is literally like all that
I've never
Christmas
seen
is
this.
right now, which is the capitalist, materialistic focus of children.
No, tell us,
and
girl.
convincing them that it's Santa Claus. That's really all Christmas is right now.
I get it, the kid wants a BB gun. Is there anything else I need to know about that movie?
Arthur Christmas, which I believe is by Aardman Animation, who are the team behind Chicken Run, Wallace and Gromit,
Excuse me, MFT, you spelled public domain wrong.
etc. And it's really just a really fantastic animated Christmas film that I think is going to be a classic in 10 or so years.
What the hell is this?
I'm not sure why Arthur Christmas is number 12. It's a fine movie. Santa's got a kid, and the kid's got to save the day. It's adorable. I saw the movie, liked it, immediately forgot
What,
about it.
the kid's part of the
And you're
government?
telling me Arthur Christmas is better than
That looks like the
Scrooge?
kid that shot
Is better than
Charlie
Home
Kirk?
Alone? Is better than Black Christmas?
Unlike a lot of
Look, it's the
animated
kid
films
that
are
shot
very popular
Charlie
these days. It doesn't
Kirk.
rely just on pop culture
I
references.
shouldn't laugh at
etc.
that,
It's
but
got
it
a
does look
beautiful
like the
amount of
guy.
heart.
Fine movie should not be looking Die Hard right in the face on any list of Christmas movies.
This debate that has been going on for more than 30 years, is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Who cares?
What are we getting so worked up about?
Thank God
it
we
takes
added
place
that.
At Christmas? It's an unconventional Christmas film. There. I ended the debate for you.
Die Hard is
Oh my
definitely
God.
a Christmas movie, and
I
I'm
gotta
super
change my
glad that
voice.
it's on the list.
I know it's a Christmas movie because it plays Run DMC's A Christmas in Hollis, Queens, which is the best Christmas song ever.
We
It's a
played that earlier
holiday
tonight.
Staple, man. Wholesome, good times. So the clean, foul language, the bullet holes, the explosion, the bloody bare feet. What's more Christmas than that?
I do not agree with the ranking at all. It's at number 11. It definitely deserves to be in the top 10, nay, the top 5.
I would put Die Hard at number 2 on my own personal best Christmas movie list.
Tad too low. I think it should be number 1.
I mean, come on. Christmas is not the star of the show here. Let's get that straight. Christmas is a co-star. The star of the show is Yippee-Ki-Yay motherfucker.
We're not going to talk about Remember the Night?
Is the music.
I don't even remember it.
Everybody knows the songs. That's the best part of it. It's cool. Animation's cute. Boris Karloff's voice is pretty amazing, but it's the music. It's not one scene. It's all of the music, without question. On my personal list, The Apartment, which is number 8, should be number 1.
The Apartment, which stars Jack Lemmon and Shirley MacLaine, won Best Picture in 1960.
The Apartment? Is it a Christmas movie?
It's a movie that takes place at Christmas. It's in that Die Hard region, but it's not necessarily a Santa Claus jingle jingle movie. It's a movie about men that cheat on their wives in an apartment. This is not Screaming Home for the Holidays.
It's one of my favorite movies.
It's one of your favorite movies, period.
In general. Yeah, I think it's on Jack Lemmon's top 5 and also
That's
on mine.
Jack
I
Lemmon.
love that movie. I think it's a great holiday film, even though it's kind of sad and twisted.
It kind of builds to this
I
really
just know him as a grumpy old
emotional,
grandpa.
sweet crescendo, which I kind of associate.
Oh my
those
God,
feelings
look at
with
those
Christmas.
things. What the hell are those things? What are they hitting? Look at that.
associate-
What the hell are these? Oh my God, everybody. Look at that, folks. Everybody's a streamer. Everybody's hitting one of these things. Beep, boop, 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 boop.
Those feelings with Christmas.
Crunk the Madman invested $1.
Crunk the Madman, thank you so much. Crunk, welcome in, says, what the fuck did I walk into? Come on, Crunk. It's the 50 best movies of all time brought to you by the woke Rotten Tomato.
I saw it.
I
in
love
the
Nightmare
theaters,
Before Christmas. I do.
Cinemas,
I like
we would say
that. I
back
like
then.
that too. I haven't seen it in
1993
20 years
to
also.
whatever it was as a kid, and just fell in love instantly. I bought the soundtrack when it came out, and I wore the crap out of that CD, learning every single song word for word, including like the Oogie Boogie one.
We can tell by your haircut,
and all the
buddy.
weird ones with the three kids kidnapping the Santa Claus. I just incredibly love that film.
The Nightmare Before Christmas, you're more of a Halloween movie, in my opinion.
You know, it has more of a Halloween vibe. Even though the title is The Nightmare Before Christmas, I feel like it's an October movie.
It's also a Christmas movie, too. The music in this movie is great. The look of the film is great. It is a timeless classic that you could play on Halloween. And, of course, you could also play it on Christmas. It has a lot of humor. It has a big heart. It is such a feel-good movie. And it is a movie that I make a yearly ritual to watch twice.
Thanks for telling us. We went all the way to number 2.
I think it's bullshit. I don't like it. I don't like the way the movie opens. I don't like that song "Meet Me in St. Louis." I guess I'm a horrible person for not liking it.
I mean, we've already thought
She's
that.
a treasure. I get it.
Why does everything old have to be better? I don't like how the top 6 is all just mad. Oh, no disrespect to my mom.
I will take the number 2 film on this list, Meet Me in St. Louis.
Crunk, does this guy sound like me? Crunk getting to the stream late. Does this guy sound like me?
And put it up against National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation any day.
It's
I mean,
a
of
Wonderful
course.
Life is the Citizen Kane of Christmas movies. And like Citizen Kane, it needs to be at the top of that list.
I'll tell you.
Crunk the Madman says this guy does sound a little like Mr. Rotella. God damn
right
it.
now, it should be number 1. Look at the message.
We gotta
of It's
change
a
our
Wonderful
approach.
Life. Don't kill yourself. That's a pretty great message. The world will miss you. You are important. You are needed.
It's beautiful. It's Jimmy Stewart. It's
so
like,
funny.
how could you not love this movie?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't watched It's a Wonderful Life since the 80s. I know it's on every year, 5 times a day in the month of December, but it's black and white. I'm kind of snobby, man. Black and white. It takes me too long to get into a black and white movie because it's black and white. I get sleepy immediately.
Dude, don't
It's just
be
kind of a
racist,
feel-good
man.
movie, and it's been around for decades. It's a classic. I don't think there is anyone who would argue against that being the top Christmas movie.
A Christmas Story is better, me personally.
No, it should be number 1. It's number 1.
Welcome in,
Everybody
K-Star
just
Valley Hill.
settle down.
We get enough hate mail as it is. So It's a Wonderful Life being number 1 is perfect.
I think the tomato meter speaks the truth again.
Before there was Tom Hanks, there was a fine young man named Jimmy Stewart who set out to save America.
It is probably the best performance James Stewart ever gave on camera. It really shows his range when he is sitting at the bar after he's lost the money for the bank and is
I've never seen this
gonna
movie
lose
either.
everything else, and he's sitting there praying for God, please give me strength, show me the way.
It's a Wonderful Life is more of the fantasy version of what Christmas used to be, maybe. It's about family and being together and angels and all that.
Whoa.
Very few people think about that now.
To everyone who thinks
Girl, she needs some Prozac.
maybe another film should be number 1, I say this. Go back and watch it again, and you will see how great this movie truly is. It's not just one of the best Christmas movies of all time.
Oh my God, they're gonna fall in the
It is one
pool.
of the best movies of all time, period.
What's your favorite pick? Give us your top 5. What shouldn't be on here? What should be on here? What's too high?
I'm not gonna do
What's
any
too
homework,
low?
buddy,
We wanna
okay?
dig
That was
deep
your job.
with you and see where you stand on it.
Wait a minute.
I just react.
Wait a minute. That's an idea. What do you think?
that was thoroughly fun, wasn't it? That was fun. I like how within like the first 3 minutes of that half-hour video, I was already combative with the people making the video. That's fun. I wasn't expecting to be combative, but you know, sometimes we got to stand up for ourselves, Dome. Aram says, Mr. Rotella does roughly the same amount of homework I did back in school days, says Aram. Aram, hey, Mr. Rotella does a lot of homework. I listen to at least 6 to 8 hours of news every day, Aram. Mr. Rotella is in the bubble, baby. Wokeapotamus says, this has filled me with Christmas rage and hate. Well, make sure to dye your hair red, Woke. That goes perfect with Christmas rage. MFT says, that's the list. When we come back, we're going to take a walking tour. I'm looking forward to this. We're going to Staten Island. Did I say that correctly? We're going to Staten Island. I can't do... I always try to do accents. I can't do accents. That was me trying to sound like a New Yorker. It's impossible. It's impossible. But we're going to Staten Island. We're going to do a walking tour that was just uploaded 4 days ago of the best Christmas lights in the neighborhood. We'll be right back after this musical break.